Transitioning to the Professional Engagement Guide. Jazzit currently offers the following programs and checklists packages: the CGA PPM review checklists, the CGA PPM audit checklists, the CPEM review checklists, and the CPEM audit checklists. With the new PEG changes now in effect, these checklists have been replaced with the following Jazzit programs and checklist packages: the PEG audit checklists, the PEG review checklists, and the CPEM review checklists. Let's look at which Jazzit programs and checklist packages you will be using and how you will go about transitioning to these new packages. If you are a CPEM programs and checklist subscriber, you'll need to have an active Jazzit programs and checklist subscription to be able to access the new programs and checklists download. Once the subscription has been verified, you will have access to the relevant checklists on the Jazzit Support Center downloads page. If you are a PPM programs and checklist subscriber, you'll need to have an active Jazzit programs and checklist subscription to access the new programs and checklists. Once the subscription has been verified, you will then have access to the relevant checklists on the Jazzit Support Center downloads page. The following diagram illustrates how the transition will work from a Jazzit perspective when subscribed to the CPEM review programs and checklists. With the CPEM review checklists, you have two scenarios: for clients with year-ends on or before December 13, 2017, and for clients with year-ends on or after December 14, 2017. Let's look at year-ends on or before December 13, 2017 first. You'll be using the CPEM Review Master and the CPEM Review Caleb. The Jazzit administrator will either update their existing CPEM Review Caleb using the Update Control document, or they will download a brand new CPEM Master and CPEM Caleb file and replace this with the old CPEM Master and Caleb. The Jazzit administrator will then make sure that the JZPC key control document in the CPEM Review Master is connected to the Resource Center. The preparer will make sure that the JZPC key control document in the client file is connected to the updated CPEM Review Caleb. They will then update the JZPC key control document and update the checklists from the Resource Center as usual. For year-ends on or after December 14, 2017, download the PEG Review Master and the PEG Review Caleb. The Jazzit administrator will move to the PEG checklist by downloading the PEG Review Master and PEG Review Caleb from the Jazzit Support Center downloads page. They can delete the old CPEM review checklist files if the firm won't be using it anymore. The Jazzit administrator will then make sure that the JZPC key control document in the PEG Review Master file is connected to the PEG Review Caleb. The preparer would need to delete all existing CPEM checklists from the client file and use copy components to bring in the new PEG review checklists, including the JZPC key control document from the PEG Review Master. Make sure that the path in the JZPC key control document is set to the Resource Center. With the PPM review checklist, you have the same scenarios. Clients with year ends on or before December 13, 2017, and for clients with year ends on or after December 14, 2017. Let's look at year ends on or before December 13, 2017 first. The files that you will be using are the CPEM Review Master and the CPEM Review Caleb. The Jazzit administrator will move to the CPEM checklists by downloading the CPEM Review Master and the CPEM Review Caleb. The Jazzit administrator can delete the old PPM review checklist if the firm won't be using it anymore. They will then make sure that the JZPC key control document in the CPEM Review Master file is connected to the CPEM Review Caleb. The preparer would need to delete all existing PPM checklists from the client file and use copy components to bring in the new CPEM review checklist, including the JZPC key control document, from the CPEM Review Master. They will then make sure that the path in the JZPC key control document is set to the Resource Center. For year ends on or after December 14, 2017, you will use the PEG Review Master and the PEG Review Caleb. The Jazzit administrator will move to the PEG checklists by downloading the PEG Review Master and the PEG Review Caleb from the Jazzit Support Center downloads page. The Jazzit administrator can delete the old PPM review checklist if the firm won't be using it anymore. They will then make sure that the JZPC key control document in the PEG Review Master file is connected to the PEG Review Caleb. The preparer would need to delete all existing PPM checklists from the client file and use copy components to bring in the new PEG review checklists, including the JZPC key control document from the PEG Review Master. They will then need to make sure that the path in the JZPC key control document is set to the Resource Center. The CPEM and PPM audit transition is not based on the client year end, and PEG should be used immediately. If you are subscribed to the CPEM audit checklist, you will follow the steps below. The files you will use are the PEG Audit Master and the PEG Audit Caleb. The Jazzit administrator will move to the PEG checklist by downloading the PEG Audit Master and PEG Audit Caleb from the Jazzit Support Center downloads page. The Jazzit administrator will delete the old CPEM audit checklists and make sure that the JZPC key A control document in the PEG Audit Master file is connected to the PEG Audit Caleb. The preparer would use copy components to bring in the new JZPC key A control document from the PEG Audit Master into the client file. They should make sure that the path in the JZPC key A control document is set to the new Resource Center. The preparer will update the templates from the Resource Center as usual. If you are subscribed to the PPM audit checklist, you will follow the steps below. The files you will use are the PEG Audit Master and the PEG Audit Caleb. The Jazzit administrator will move to the PEG checklists by downloading the PEG Audit Master and PEG Audit Caleb from the Jazzit Support Center downloads page. The Jazzit administrator will delete the old PPM audit checklists and make sure that the JZPC key A control document in the PEG Audit Master file is connected to the PEG Audit Caleb. The preparer would need to delete all existing PPM checklists from the client file and use copy components to bring in the new PEG audit checklists, including the Jazzit PCKA control document from the PEG audit master. They need to make sure that the path in the Jazzit PCKA control document is set to the resource center. Not currently using the Jazzit programs and checklists? You can view the pricing information on our website by going to www.jazzit.com/pricing. Should you be interested in the package, you can download and complete the order form and return it to us as per instructions on the order form. Note that in order to be able to use the programs and checklists, you would need to have an active PEG subscription with CPA Canada. Once your order has been finalized, the checklists will be made available in your customer portal on the Jazzit Support Center for download. For more information on downloading and updating the checklists, please refer to the articles located in the Support Articles section of the Jazzit Support Center. You can also contact our technical support team at support@jazzit.com for further assistance.